Rippy over in Springfield, Ohio, at the Antique Mall, building number 2, off Titus Road. I'm in what I'll call the back of the building, on the back wall. And I'm going to follow this back wall, and then I'm going to go along the south wall and try to make it up towards the front in this video. So yeah, definitely some hand tools and vintage traps, camping. Couple of the coolest phones I've seen in a while. That's one. This is the only piece. I haven't seen the other piece connected as well. These are $200-300, I think. Yeah, this one's $3 1/4 actually. Okay, and it has that where you talk in too, so a complete phone. Beautiful. Just killer patina on this outboard with a stand for $100. It even has the dirt on it. Wow. Beautiful. Steel bottom and wood cross member stand. Okay, the stand's separate. The stand's over 200 and the motor's 100. Some bait buckets. Rug beaters. 23. Yeah, I hope it all shows up on my thing. A Harley-Davidson collectible. Very cool oil can. Some kind of crazy looking luggage piece with a big heavy rope. It reminds me of the mail out there. It's very gnarly looking. The stage, oh gosh, I mean, yeah, the cool factor's off the charts in this place, man. Signage. $800 on the fuel can. Wow. Petro to calibrate the gas cans. The Dixie Highway. That's 650. Dunbar, West Virginia. These were here 3 years ago. I remember architectural salvage. A pair. I was thinking they was made of wood, I'm not sure. Painted steel. Like a galvanized. At 1850 on the money. Buckeye, you think that's off Buckeye Steel Casting? I think they would be. That would be a good guess. And then, I think Buckeye Steel Casting had 2,000 people working there at one time, and that was like the biggest deal ever. And then our Honda plate has like 10,000, and then this Intel coming to New Albany is like the biggest thing to ever hit the state of Ohio, and it's going to be a huge life changer. It's not going to happen overnight, but that's like world renowned. This is going to become Silicon Heartland. I mean, 100% serious. It's going to happen. I remember I met the Japanese when they came over here in the 70s and everything. And everything they said they was going to do, they did it. And it got so big to where they couldn't build any more Honda plants here, basically. So they started building in Indiana, and then they put billions of dollars into Mexico now. But there's actually people in New Albany that work at Honda in Marysville and everything, East Liberty, and it's going to happen over in New Albany, and I would do videos over there about the Epstein and Les Wexner and everything. Well, I mean, I could show their houses, but I mean, I would just be showing a house, wouldn't I? So we're on the south wall. That's all going to be, which has been Abercrombie Finch's their home headquarters there in New Albany, Les Wexner's baby, and then Victoria's Secret and all that. And the Abercrombie Finch is since the 1800s, 1896, I think. Based in New Albany, Ohio, across 161 from. It's going to be Intel, employing over 10,000 people. But yet, what started all this was I seen that Buckeye piece from probably off of Parsons Road. And it just started talking, and like a pilgrim guy, maybe dressed up for Halloween back in the day, a vintage photograph. Just an ammo box. It's a brewery, Martins Ferry, Ohio. And then, but it just makes that 2,000 employee figure look like, you know, small potatoes. Which there's probably no two people would give the same figure. Yeah, major cool factor. It's black. $585. Household knickknacks, Tupperware collection. They just took cinder blocks and 2x10s and built a shelf. Boom. Picnic baskets are cool for no more than what they usually charge, unless you're over. Is it north of New Albany? On east. Well, that would be Newark, but the basket company over there. That's a cool piece of wicker. Little bait thing. There's some pretty cool music in here for shopping. Marble collection. Some overstocks. Yeah, and you know how popular these. Man, it's incredible how popular they are. It's a wonder they don't stack them in here more. He's taking up a lot of room by displaying them. Yeah, these boots aren't cheap. This is the top of the food chain. Space is very valuable. I'm not walking into the booths anymore than I have to. Very cool toy collection here. Some high-end looking stuff. Beautiful. Some of it looks priced about right. I don't know my prices on toys, but could you tell that one's a $25 one and that's a $150 one. This looks familiar, that one for $15. Another cool phone. It looks like a brand new phone. Kind of. That's where, when you see a booth, they kind of put the piece right there that'll draw your eye to the deal. You think? So that looks like a vintage popcorn machine like we used to have. It is, and it's a West Bend out of Wisconsin, and it's only $10. It looks like it's in black. It's a nice popcorn machine from the 70s. Working our way to the end. Some kind of sorority paddle. More action figure toys. Is that a Pepsi machine? No, it's a little photo booth. Vintage photo booth. So yeah, a lot of vintage toys. More Playboy. Some valuable Playboy. Easy Rider. Extensive Easy Rider collection there. Some more vinyl. That looks like a valuable vinyl back there. And then CD cases. And the church pew. And a beautiful expandable table there. A federal. I'm not sure about this. It has like a spool cotton. I'm not sure about that. I think it had 750 on it. Big piece of solid wood. It's not veneer or anything. That's solid. That was a big treat. No, it's been pieced together here. It's a veneer. Or engineered, I mean. A little bit of everything over here at the Antique Mall in Springfield. Thanks for watching, everyone. Beauregard Rippy.